Yeah, what's going on YouTube? How are you doing today, everyone? If you are new to AV Atmos and you like audio video technology, subscribe to our channel by hitting that subscription button with the bell icon. So technically, my topic for today is how dual subwoofers can vastly improve your surround sound and stereo um, immersive systems. Now, if you don't know why you should go dual, let me explain this. Now, when you get a single subwoofer and you throw it in a corner, you're only going to be in a position to fill out um, a certain level of space in that area. No matter the size of the subwoofer, be it a 10-inch driver-based subwoofer, an 8-inch driver-based subwoofer, 12-inch, 15-inch, even 13 and 18, 21. There are even bigger subs than 21 for more powerful commercial cinemas. But the thing there is that if you get um, subwoofers, just a single subwoofer for a single location, no matter how big the subwoofer is, it will only create a lot of issues because you can only get one individual in a particular location in that your home cinema to enjoy that bass. Everybody will not be able to enjoy that stunning, powerful bass, especially for the fact that you have not been able to smooth out that bass response around the whole room. Now, how do you get more powerful experience from your sound? And that is by going dual. Now, going dual does not mean that your bass will double or triple. No, it's basically sending that low frequency across the room in an omnidirectional form without localizing that bass in one corner. Now, when you go dual and you play a dual subwoofer, it will feel as if the whole bass is coming from every corner of the room. Now, dual is for people that want to keep things tight, like on the budget. If you have the money for it, I would suggest you go quad. Now, if you have the money and the budget, I would suggest you buy four subwoofers. And I will always advise, take for instance, I will always advise you get, let's say, four 15-inch driver subwoofers as opposed to getting just two 18-inch subwoofers. And the reason for this is that no matter how good that 18-inch subwoofer will perform, no matter how loud it can get, even as low as it can play, it will never be that best performing subwoofer to cover the entire room, except maybe you have a very good room correction software that can actually help you tune that subwoofer to your listening experience. But most of the AV receivers that most manufacturers make don't have that sophisticated room correction software, something you can compare to Anthem's room correction software, Dirac, and Trainers proprietary room correction. So guys, if you can't get your hands on the best room correction, you can get a free tool like REW. You can as well buy mini DSP. It will come with its own mic. You can be able to measure um, your frequency response from your subwoofer in your room to get it to sound flat. No matter how good a subwoofer is, no matter how beautifully designed they will never sound flat without EQ. They will never sound good without proper calibration. And for you to get that best smooth flat response from your measurements, highly suggest you start considering getting either dual subwoofers or quad subwoofers. The reason for this is for you to get that consistent bass across all seating area. Now, I still believe that even if you get four subwoofers, there is still a possibility for room to improve your bass performance, because I've said this many times, 45% of the experience you hear from any sound is your bass. And if you're getting about 50% enjoyment from your base and you're not taking care of that base, you ruin the entire pleasure, because in the other 50%, that is what holds your highs, your mids, and your sub bass. And that is basically what your speakers can handle most times. But when it comes to that other 50%, which is your bass, the best way you can get this performing very well is to get multiple subwoofers that can play very low and give you that deep response without sounding boomy or um, sounding localized in one spot. So guys, this is basically what I have for you guys. This is an advice for people that are new to home theater. If you get to see this video, go out there and purchase yourself some 10-inch drivers based subwoofers. You can get 20 inch sorry guys, you can get 12-inch driver based subwoofers as high as even 21 inches. You can scale up as your budget meets your needs. So guys, it's basically just a free advice for people entering home cinema. And if you like this content, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. Keep watching guys. I'll catch you guys very much next time. Bye guys, and keep watching Sim AV Atmos.